I used to take rejection personally, thinking that I wasn't tall enough, smart enough, good looking enough, and it fucked with my confidence until I shifted my perspective and took action. And then, with less than 90% of the effort, got my current gorgeous and quality girlfriend that I'm with for 2.5 years now. But the truth is that rejection isn't just about you, it's much deeper than that. That's why I'll reveal the 3 secrets that no one talks about that are brutal as fuck that helped me a fuck ton. That's why, bro, don't skip a second, because understanding this, it's key to getting over the rejection phase and attracting beautiful and quality girls regardless of fear. So the first problem isn't the actual rejection itself, but the uncertainty behind it. When are you gonna get that number? When are you gonna get that yes? That yes for the date, for her to be your girlfriend, for whatever it is. We don't know when it's gonna happen, because if we knew, it would be much easier. Because if you think about it, if I told you right now, you are 10 rejections away from getting whatever you want, you're 10 whatever tasks away from getting whatever you want, we will be so much more motivated to get up every morning and do as much as possible to get there. That's why video games succeed right now, because they're like, yo, if you want this fire thing, if you want this achievement, do this. But in real life, it's much more difficult. There's no such thing as do this to get this. It's like, do this and maybe you'll get closer to getting this. And then there's like fucking 10, 20 more steps to get there. Imagine like the meme with the mine where there's like 2 guys trying to mine to find diamonds, and one of them is like this close to finding the diamonds, and he just left because he's tired of the uncertainty of it. But the guy on top is thinking, yo, I'm this close, I'm this close, I'm this close. He's deluding himself into thinking that it's closer every single time, which it actually is. That's why, bro, don't worry about rejection. Rejection is not a bad thing. It's the mine, it's the dirt that you have to dig in to be able to go and find that diamond. Because let's be honest, bro, you don't want to marry a rock, which is equivalent to like a dumb bitch that, you know, it's a terrible wife, cheats on you, talks to other guys, not even that beautiful actually, terrible personality, toxic and everything, compared to a diamond that is literally the 10 out of 10 wife, the beautiful, most thick, highest quality, doesn't have any guy best friends, is nurturing, is caring, understanding, the best mother you can ever think of having for your daughters, for your sons. That's why most guys don't take action. They don't try to get rejections. They don't try to improve because they're scared of that uncertainty. And that's where you have the advantage, because most men will not do this. And the more you do, the closer you get to getting whatever you want in life. That doesn't just apply to women, but it's a powerful mindset to have. But then, of course, you might be thinking, okay, even if I approach them, even if I shift my mindset, how do I increase my chances? How do I get her number? To be able to max out your chances, you need to dress properly. You need to have the right energy, the right mindset when talking to women. So if you want to glow up and book more dates in less than 90 days without sacrificing your goals, I can help you with improving your mindset, your looks, and your confidence by clicking the first link in the description where you can apply for a call with me. But I can't guarantee that there will be any spots left. So book a call right now while you still can. So the second truth is that you have to tick the box. You know, when we used to play Call of Duty, bro, I remember that, like those days where I used to come from school. Like, I had a desk here with my PlayStation 3 and everything on a small TV. I actually have it right here as well. And I literally used to come home, throw my bag across the wall, don't give a shit about any homework or whatever else. I was just running to turn on my PlayStation to hop on a game of Black Ops 2 and trying to get, you know, that golden skin for my favorite guns and everything. Me just thinking about getting that golden color, which was the achievement, kept me up. I literally remember waking up on Saturdays as well, running to my PlayStation, trying to play as fast as possible, get as many points. Where did this excitement go? Where did this drive go? Because let's be honest, bro, you don't need more sleep. You just need a reason, a powerful enough reason to get out of your bed, get out of your house, to go and talk to these women. Because if you're just at home, watching your porn, jerking off, I feel like a bit less horny now, so I can just do my own thing. It's like, bro, you're wasting so much of your life force that you could be using to go out and get that woman that's literally understanding, can help you grow your business, help you develop as a man. Because right now, if I didn't have my current girlfriend, bro, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be at this stage of business, at this stage of my physique, in terms of whatever progress I've made so far. I wouldn't be here because I would be most probably chasing more girls, trying to go out to clubs more, trying to approach them and trying to sleep with as many of them as possible, because that would have probably been the mindset. But if you have a good woman that takes care of you, this eliminates a fuck ton of problems in your life. So imagine now, rather than you waking up thinking, I gotta go approach this many girls, whatever, this excuse. Think about us when we were younger, playing Black Ops 2, hopping on the game with the boys, fucking around, trying to unlock the new skin to flex on them and everything. How excited were you? Take that excitement now and place it on to ticking the box, onto going and approaching those women. Because at the other end is your dream woman. So now we talked about the uncertainty and the tick the box. And the last truth is that we are monkeys. This might sound kind of racist, but it's okay, bro. Let me relax. Let me explain, okay? Imagine like you're thinking right now, oh my God, I'm gonna talk to that girl, but she's gonna reject me. Such a huge fucking deal. It's like, bro, we are a fucking monkey on a piece of rock in space like this, like fucking this small in terms of the fucking galaxy. So imagine your puny ass little brain thinking about this problem that, oh my God, she's gonna reject me. How do you expect to talk to her if the first thing you do is reject yourself? You're thinking that this is such a big problem, this might happen. Bro, it's all in the imagination, I'm telling you. Whatever problem you might have, whatever torture that could be out there, it always sounds much more painful than it actually is. And I've realized this a lot, of course, like not through torture, but through other things in life, like business, like having a girlfriend, going through different like arguments and shit, having through other areas of life. I've realized that, whatever they're going through, like these athletes, these people that are going through a lot of pain, it's not the same. I went through it as well, and it's not the same as in my imagination. I thought it was much, much worse. And that's the exact same thing with you, bro. So fuck your little brain telling you not to do it or whatever, because, bro, we're so small. We're about to die any day now. We don't know when that's gonna happen. So why the fuck not go out and thinking, you know what? I talked to that girl. I grabbed my balls and I said, fuck that. I'm gonna go tell her how I feel. I'm gonna try to approach her. If I fail, I don't give a shit. At least I tried. So the mindset that I'd like to leave you today with is win or die trying. Same thing with me whenever I wanted to stop college. I was thinking, you know what? This isn't really for me. I want to try something else. That's why I got into entrepreneurship, into coaching. And I thought like, what, should I really do this? Should I not? Am I missing out on an opportunity? But then I was thinking, bro, on my deathbed, the only thing I'll be thinking of is that I actually did something different. I didn't just do what everyone else did, live the most basic, boring life. I tried that bullshit that I thought would work, even if it didn't, like in a scenario that it didn't work. I tried that. I tried as much as I could. It didn't work. That's good. I'm happy with working as a barista, as whatever else, without a degree, or maybe even getting later in the future a degree after I go through this phase of trying whatever I want to do. And even if it fails, I'll know for the rest of my life that I actually tried. So I either won or I died trying. So that's why it's all about the uncertainty. You should shift your perspective into thinking, the uncertainty is actually a good thing because most people will not want to do this. That's why I have the advantage already. The second thing is tick the box. So grind like you want that skin, grind like you want that woman, that get that excitement. Tap into that energy when you were younger, you were playing those games, you were enjoying them a fuck ton. And bring that energy back here so that you go out now super excited, filled with energy, and ready to be rejected, ready to go for the next girl and actually find your quality woman that's gonna be there for the rest of your life. And lastly, that is, we are monkeys and we're literally this small. Our problems are even smaller. So go the fuck out and do your thing. Take that rejection. And the funny thing is, even if you get rejected plenty of times, even if you go through a lot of fucking pain for months, maybe even years, the thing is that you just have to do it once. One woman. You just have to do it once, and then that's it. We'll move on to the next big problem. So this part of your life is ticked now. That's all. Subscribe for more value and stop wasting time. My G. Woo!